What's up, everybody? I'm Buggy D Newgate, and I'm here to talk about Sonic 3. Now, I would have done this out of the theater reaction, but I had things to do, preoccupied with other things. But besides that, that's not the point. We're here to talk about Sonic 3, and my man right here is Shadow the Hedgehog. Now, my biggest question going into this movie was how they were gonna handle the Maria situation. If you know the Shadow backstory, you know what happens to Maria. So they changed it up a little bit, made it more kid friendly. But even though this movie is a little dark at moments, um, Jim Carrey, like always, Jim Carrey's gonna be Jim Carrey. Playing two parts. Um, and there was a a fourth wall joke about that, which was great. I'm I'm James Marsden and his wife took a backseat in this. So we got mostly Sonic's team and Shadow. And let me tell you, the beginning of the movie starts off with Shadow, and they give you oof some good Shadow at the very beginning. Um, Towards the end, the fight between Sonic and Shadow, it felt like an anime fight, and once you see it, you'll understand. Um, so. It's been 50 years since Shadow has been held captive. Um, Keanu, man's a treasure. He definitely nailed it. And there are some, it's funny because after watching Keanu and John Wick and all this other stuff, you see some of the Keanuisms in Shadow the Hedgehog, which I love, by the way. Uh, um, I I definitely need to see this movie again to see where I would rate it between the three, but so far the dynamic is missing between Donut Lord and I keep forgetting her name in the movies, but yeah, they took a big backseat in this one, and we the main focus was Sonic's team and Shadow and the two Robotniks. And surprisingly, I wasn't expecting them to kill off the commander from the first two movies, that the leader of Gun, which kind of threw me off because I was not expecting that, especially in this kind of movie. Because it's been a kid-friendly movie with like some tones for like adults, and there are I need that's why I need to watch this movie again because I need to listen to those jokes again because I was just so caught up and hyped up about seeing Shadow. Everything just flew right by me, which I'm probably gonna do that again sometime this weekend. And I know Ty, he did watch the first two Sonic movies, and I know he enjoyed them a lot. And I told him he's gonna enjoy this one a lot. And I know this week he's also watching it, and we're definitely gonna be doing a reaction to it on a review on Sunday. I don't know if we're gonna do it live or recording, but we're definitely gonna be doing that. I don't want to spoil too much because I'd rather let people watch the movie and enjoy it for themselves. And there are two post-credit scenes, so keep a lookout for those. I also they had some music from the games, Sonic Adventure 2, which at times, I'm not even gonna lie, when I was watching this movie, it felt like I was in like a different story of like Sonic Adventure 2 because they had to change things up a little bit with Shadow and the backstory. Um, but yeah, I Shadow was probably it's funny because you got a lot of Shadow in the beginning, and then he kind of took a backseat because he had to because we had to focus on the story and every other character. But by the time we got towards the end, they gave you all the Shadow you wanted, which I loved, by the way, because as you can tell by my shirt, I'm a huge Shadow fan. Um, I I do hope Paramount is smart enough to do what they did with Knuckles and give Shadow his own show. Now I know they probably won't do that. Who knows? Because I would watch it. I know Keanu's doing voice work for Sonic Shadow Generations. So fingers crossed that comes to fruition. I definitely watch it. I know we plan on watching Knuckles on this channel eventually at some point when we get to it, we will. Um, but besides that, yeah, guys, go watch this movie. Definitely watch it two or three times. I did watch it in Dolby Atmos, which I I'm to me that's the preferred viewing experience. I I'm hoping for the next one because there's definitely a setup for the fourth movie. I just don't know what what the story is going to be because once you see this movie, you'll understand what I'm talking about. Um, Post credit, the first one, my theater went insane, crazy. Um, Second one was a nice little tease. Um, for little things to come for a certain character. Uh, I don't want to spoil too much, but I'm gonna end it right here. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and we appreciate you guys supporting us. We're almost at 270. Try to get to 300 at the end of the year. It's a couple weeks into the end of the year, so please, we love you. Thanks for your support and have a good one.